They're yours, son.
Oh, Dad. They've told me to wait out here and, they said someone would come out and see me. I haven't forgotten about me.
How is she?
I don't know, the doctors are examining her now.
So why didn't you call me earlier?
Well, Dad, we didn't know it was happening and well, now we think it is.
Oh, come on, it's just a false alarm. It usually happens. You watch her come out in a minute, tell you to take her home, bring her back in a month or so.
Yeah, I know. Listen, you don't understand. Look, something's gone wrong. I know it has. Look, it's all my fault. I should never let me up clean the calf.
Take it easy, son. They always get like this. Do you know, before you was born, your mum was even washing down the paintwork. There was no stopping her.
Yeah, I know
and
that.
you know what, before she went into... Well, you know, before it started, she'd sit on hanging out the washing before she went to hospital. I was the nervous wreck.
Yeah, I know, Dad. Cindy fell. She fell.
I know she did, son. She was okay for the rest of the day, wasn't she? Come on, it's still probably a false alarm.
Yeah, I know, but Dad, but just... Right, supposing when she fell, she passed out, right? And the oxygen supply got cut off to the baby. Look, suppose something awful's happened. Suppose the baby doesn't live.
Look, son, I know it's going to be hard for you. But all you could do right now is you've got to be strong for Cindy's sake. The state you're in, she'll have to calm you down.
Mr. Beale?
Yes.
Ah, sorry, what's to get it?
Is everything all right?
We're taking your wife to the delivery room. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, Dad, it's wrong. It's early.
Despite everything, sometimes babies decide they can't wait to come into this world.
Yeah, is Cindy all right?
She's fine. Come on, you can see for yourself.
Don't worry, son. I'll be here waiting. I'll call your mum, shall I?
Yeah, I thought so. Thanks then, mate. Yeah, bye.
What did I tell you? You won't get into tent for New Year's Eve this late in the day.
What am I going to do? They're all booked up. Even Darryl the Dancing Duck ain't available.
I think the Animal Liberation Front put him out of business. Good job, too. Anyway, punters don't just sit in a pub watching performers on New Year's Eve.
I tried all the discos. They are booked up in October.
We'll just have to think of something else.
Like what?
Well, why not make it fancy dress? All people want to do on New Year's Eve is have a good time. We'll see the new year in with a drink in their hand and the mates by the side. Fancy dress would make it a bit special.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Because you're too grown up for silly ideas.
Well, thank you very much. And thank you for a great Christmas. I love you. You know that, don't you?
Why is that, then?
Because you're smart, you're easy to be with, and you're gorgeous.
I tell you what, you can wear my nightie to the fancy dress.
Oi, come here.
Here we go again. Go on.
Oh, what's the betting that's Frank come to get a stick who ain't thought nothing for New Year's Eve, eh?
Well, we've got news for him, haven't we?
Yeah, right.
Hi, I'm Barbara, friend of Pete's. We met briefly yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You must be Simon.
Yeah, and this is Sharon.
Oh, yeah, I remember. What can we do for you, Barbara? Well, a bit of information, really. Pete's just phoned from the hospital. Hospital?
It's Pauline.
No, it's his son's wife.
Cindy?
Yeah, she's gone into labour. And Pete's just phoned to say he's been trying to get hold of Kathy all morning, but her phone's constantly engaged. So he's asked me if I'll get a message to her. But in all the excitement, he put the phone down without telling me where she lived.
Oh, well, that's 3A Albert Square. You want to go out the way you come in, across the square there on the right, and it's just before the second-hand car place in the basement.
Are you going to the hospital?
Well, it depends how long Pete's there. I might take him up some sandwiches. It's not really my place to hang around the bedside. He knows where he can get hold of me. I'm not the sort to go muscling in.
Yeah, well, if you hear anything, will you let us know?
Oh, sure. I reckon we'll be wetting the baby's head this evening.
Bye, then. Think it'll be all right? Well, that's exactly 5 weeks early, isn't it?
How do you know?
What do you mean? Everyone knew it was due at the end of January, didn't they?
Yeah, but Cindy's been really weird since she got pregnant. She never told anyone for ages. Don't you remember all that stuff about she was on a diet? I expect she got the dates wrong.
Do you think so?
Simon, don't be so wicked.
What?
I know what you're thinking, but she was with Ian ages before she got pregnant. They just don't plan to have kids.
Yeah, but Cindy ain't that stupid, is she? I mean, it's unlikely that she'd have got something like this wrong.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe she just blocked it out. Or more likely only admitted it to him when she'd been able to talk him round to the idea. At that time, Ian was more into bistros than babies.
You think it's on time, then?
Yeah, women don't usually go into labour a month early. Otherwise, it'd be 8 months instead of 9, wouldn't it?
Hey, come
No,
here.
you'll have to wait. I've got tonight off, remember?
Can't wait.
Sorry about that.
Don't apologise, I know what it's like. As soon as I get in the bath, the phone will ring or somebody will come to the door. Oh, I'm Barbara, by the way. We haven't really been introduced.
Pleased to meet you. I assume you know who I am.
Yes. Pete's been trying to ring you, but I think your phone must be out of order.
Is it? It was all right. Why, what's happened?
Well, Cindy's gone into labour. Pete thought you'd like to know.
When? Oh, no, I'm not even dressed yet. I better get down there.
About 9 this morning. Would you like me to go to the phone box and ring a taxi for you?
No, I think Laurie's on the store. I'm sure he'll run me down there.
Look, how about you go get dressed and I'll make you a cup of coffee.
Would you? Thanks.
Where's the kitchen?
Frank! Frank!
It's all right, Mother. I haven't forgotten. I'm running you, Diane, and Janine to the pantomime this evening.
Good. But what I want to...
Just hang on a minute, Mum. Look, I'm very, very happy to run you there. I'm also extremely happy to pick you up. But have I got a waiter in the car all evening? I mean, couldn't I just nip back here, love?
We've already been into all that. There isn't time to come back here. Supposing there was a bomb scare, or one of us was taken ill, or the show got smutty and we wanted to come home before the end.
Mum, listen, darling, please. In all due respect, I don't take offence to this, but don't you think you're being just a little bit unreasonable, love?
No! How often do you take your daughters out? Never. This is my treat, and the least you can do is to wait for us and bring us home.
Mum, it is Sharon and Simon's night off, love.
Look, they wanted to run a business. They've got to take the rough with the smooth.
All right, Mum, was there anything else, love?
That's only by the by. Now, what are you going to do about this rubbish?
Me? Nothing.
Well, God help you if the health inspector comes by on his way to the cab.
Well, what can I do, Mum?
That's what I was going to tell you. You can take it to the rubbish dump in your car.
In my car?
Do you want to live in a rat's nest?
Of course I don't, Mum, but what you've got to
Well,
try
then
to
let's
understand
get
is that
on with it. And I've got some more by the railings on the other side of the square.
So what happened to you? Take the phone off you, could you?
It's out of order, Pete. I came as soon as I heard. From Barbara.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting here for hours. Must be nerves. Oh, I'm sorry.
It does take hours. Remember?
Why don't I go and see if I can get us all a cup of coffee?
Yeah, thanks. You seen Ian?
Yeah, he's in a terrible state. I mean, Cindy was helping to clean the cab, then she fell over.
When?
Yesterday morning.
Well, she never said anything. I mean, she seemed to be having a whale of a time at the treasure hunt.
Yeah, I know. But then she had terrible pains early evening. So Ian brought her in. Told me to give me a call as soon as anything happened.
They're both all right.
Well, I haven't seen Cindy. As I say, Ian's in a terrible state.
I meant Cindy and the baby.
Well, I don't know. Nurse came out and dragged him off to the delivery room. God help him.
God help her if he's anything like you were.
Rod, do you know what you are?
No. Hazel, I work here and we need the money.
Yeah, and all Ian's share and all.
Well, he didn't know he was going to become a dad today, did he? He's got to be with Cindy.
God help that baby. Ian will probably shove a dishcloth in its hand as soon as it's born. And if it don't know how to make a prawn cocktail by the time it's 6 months, he'll have up the child guidance.
That's what I like about you. You're so sentimental. Haven't you ever wanted a baby?
What, besides nicking my sisters to con Dot with, you mean?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. It was a genuine question. I'd forgotten about Dot and all that.
People are so stupid about whose flesh and blood's whose. I mean, really, I'd done Dot a favour. She was over the moon thinking she had a grandkid.
Yeah, but only because she thought it was Nick's flesh and blood.
That's what I mean. Let's face it, we've been better to her than he's ever been. And we ain't related or nothing.
Well, maybe we should go down social services, see if we can get Dr. Foster a say.
Oh, ha. No, that's just it. We're far too old to be living there in the first place. We need our own flat, Rod.
Yeah, and the money to pay for it.
Not necessarily.
Where are you going?
Do a bit of research. You tidy up like a good boy. Meet me in the pub about 2 o'clock.
All right, with a bit of luck and some help from Mother Nature, someone's bound to include us in a round of drinks to wet the baby's head.
Will you shut up about babies?
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't worry, Mum. We've not exactly been killed in the crush, have we?
Oh, yeah, well, it's always like that a week after Christmas. Pubs are half empty. The casualty departments are full of people who think they're dying. All they've done is overeaten and got chronic indigestion.
Hey, Pat, do you know Cindy's in hospital having the baby?
It's a month early.
Anyone for another?
No, thanks.
Yeah, I'll find someone to chuck these kids.
Thanks.
Good afternoon, Grandma and Granddad.
How much it weigh?
Hey, woo. He's fine.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mum.
Congratulations. And it's an E.
Yeah, he's a little bit small.
How small?
Well, they've had to take him off some special baby unit.
Why?
Well, it's just routine.
Oh, you sure?
Something's wrong with him. I know there's something wrong with him.
Nothing's wrong. He's fine.
Then why is he in here with me then?
We told you he's in our special care baby unit and he'll be in an incubator for 24 hours.
Well, how can you say there's nothing wrong with him? Why is he in there?
Because, as you know, he wasn't full term. And as you'd expect, he's a bit small. But 4 pounds 8 ounces, he's one of the healthiest babies on the unit.
I want him in here with me.
When babies are born quickly, it can also be a bit traumatic for them.
How do you mean?
A bit of a shock, that's all.
They can feel a bit shaky like you do now.
I only feel shaky because I can't see him. Why did they take him off straight away?
When he was born, some of the amniotic fluid was left in his mouth and lungs, and we had to remove it quickly to enable him to breathe properly.
He stopped breathing?
No, he didn't. But he might have if we hadn't been able to get rid of the fluid straight away. Cindy, he's fine.
I don't believe you. There's something you're not telling me.
I'm telling you the truth. Now, I'm going to let Sister know that I'm taking you down to the unit so you can see for yourself. Only 2 minutes.
We did it, love. We did it. Well, I mean, you did it. Oh, he's smashing.
You've seen him?
Yeah, just quickly. I'll come back to take you.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. He's a little bit small, but, well, comes from puny stock, doesn't he? I mean, us Bills not exactly heavyweights, are we?
I just want to hold him.
Look, you can't hold him today, all right? But you can touch him. I've touched him. You can hold him the day after that, the day after that.
You ready, Cindy? Perhaps Dad could take your other arm.
Yeah.
Why don't they tell us what's happening?
Cindy, the baby, their priorities now, not us.
Don't look too good, though, does it?
Don't jump to conclusions, Pete.
What else can you do? People in these places never tell you anything.
Look, Ian knows where we are. I'm sure he'll come up and
Here, nurse, can you please tell us what's happening?
Who are you?
I'm Cindy Bill's father-in-law. She just had a baby. Tell us how he is, please.
I'm sorry, I can't. You'll have to talk to the sister on the special care baby unit.
So where's she? I mean, do you know how long me and her stood out there like a couple of lemons?
Pete.
I'm sorry, but there are some very ill babies on the unit, and I'm sure you'll understand they come first.
Right, my grandchild. Is he one of them?
If you'd like to wait out there, I'll ask the sister to come and talk to you as soon as she can. Please excuse me, I'm in a hurry.
Just be patient, Pete.
Be patient. Patient. I'll be living impatient if this mob carry on like
For
this.
God's sake, shut up, will you? You're carrying on, ain't helping anyone.
I'm sorry, Kath.
That's okay.
That's just about it, isn't it? We don't know if he is okay, do we?
Half a pint of alcohol-free lager, please, Pat, and a bottle of champagne to take out.
Cindy's baby, right? Is it a boy or girl?
Boy, I think.
You think?
Yeah, well, I didn't hang around. I felt a bit in the way, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, what I can do is buy all the drinks wet the baby's head. What do you have, son?
No, thanks, not at the moment.
Yeah, I'll have one later, thanks. Well, it's a bit earlier than we all expected, eh?
Yeah, poor little mite's an incubator.
Incubator? What's wrong with it?
Oh, he's early. I thought they did that with all premature babies.
No, of course I don't.
Isn't it a bit soon to be celebrating? Is it going to be all right?
I never thought of it like that. You know, what with all the technology they got these days.
Laurie, would you go to a fancy dress party on New Year's Eve?
I don't know.
Simon, have a not. The baby might be very ill.
Well, I'm sorry and all that, but I can't just shut up shop because some girl in the square's had a premature baby,
It's
can
not
I?
some girl, is it? It's Cindy. You was her best man.
Yeah, I know.
Give us afternoon, Sharon.
Oh, Arthur, any news?
Yeah, she's coming home this afternoon.
Already?
Yeah, I'm going to pick her up later. I'm going to ring for a minicab from here.
But they can't be sending her home. She's only just had it.
No, she had it before Christmas. She only stayed in because of the infection. So.
Oh, you mean Pauline? I'm sorry, Arthur.
Well, who do you think I mean?
Cindy.
Cindy?
Yeah, she had a baby boy about midday. I'm going to pick Kathy up later. Perhaps I can give you a lift.
What do you know? I'm a great uncle-in-law. Cheers.
Arthur,
Yeah.
about the baby. Babies, babies, babies. And we didn't even get included in a round of drinks.
Well, you heard what they said. It doesn't sound too good.
It'll be okay. They'll all be slapping each other on the back, saying, chip off the old block and can't you see the family likeness? And they'll all forget to be offended about being compared to something that looks like a bit of a scrag end.
So what's the matter with you?
Oh, that blood's thicker than water cobblers. The way families round here all stick together.
Why don't you cheer us both up by letting me in on this brilliant idea of yours?
Squat.
I'm happy sitting, Jack.
In a flat.
Oh, come on, we've been through all this. That place on the corner's a dump and it's earmarked by the old bill for drugs. At least we get a decent night's kip at dogs.
Not that old dump. I meant something a bit more upmarket.
What?
Like that bloke, what's his name? That gay guy Dot's always going on about. His flat. Did she say anything? Do you think he's going to be all right?
Yeah, of course. Cindy, love, it's just a precaution, the incubator, just for today. He's smashing, isn't he?
Yeah. Please, God, let him be all right.
How you feeling?
A bit wobbly.
I should think so.
You know, it's funny, but I feel sort of clever. And then frightened. He's so tiny, Kathy.
I know. You wait. Couple of ups from there, he'd be waking up at 3 in the morning screaming his head off. Cindy, if something was seriously wrong, they would have told you.
Thanks, Kat.
Well done, darling. Listen, I'll let you in here now, all right? But I'll come back and see you both tomorrow. Bye for now, baby Bill.
Everything's gonna be all right, love. Like I said, us Bills might be a little bit scrawny. We ain't half good fighters. Hey, what's the matter? What is it?
Just happy, that's all.
Oh, there you are. What are you doing skulking out here?
Just having a break.
Yeah. Have you had any more news about Cindy and the baby?
Why should I have?
Ah, if only Lou had lived to see it, eh? Mind you, she'd have been crowing away all day about the continuation of the Beale family line. Now, don't start getting bitter, Doc Cotton. Anyway, being a grandparent is not all it's cracked up to be. I just had a run-in with Diane. She's refusing to go to the pantomime. Ungrateful kids today, they don't know they're born. Answer back, they've got the cheek of the devil. And that Cindy's got a sharp tongue and all. She'll see the error of her ways when that baby of hers grows up and starts giving her a bit of lip. We heard the baby was early.
Yeah, premature, Doc, premature.
Oh, Cindy's all right, is she?
Well, how should I know?
Of course she's all right. Pampered she'll be. In the old days, there wasn't any national health. There was a woman down the road to do the births and one to do the laying out. And you had to pay them. 6pence, I think it was. Or was it a shilling? I don't know. It weren't my day.
Ladies, what is it you wanted to see me for? I am not the least bit interested in Cindy's baby.
Rubbish.
What are you getting at?
Have you got any? Oh, yes.
It's over there.
Well, ain't you going to give us a hand?
So, how was Christmas for Dot then?
It was a real family occasion.
Had its ups and downs, did it?
It had its moments. Simon, when you see Ian, will you tell him everything's sorted out at the cafe?
You always like to see him as I am.
Why don't you go and see him and Cindy, visit your new nephew?
I'm not his uncle.
Come on, so I'll be finishing in an hour or so.
They won't let us in.
Of course they will. It'll be visiting hours.
Yeah, well, I've got all the fancy dress to sort out, haven't
Yeah, we won't stay long.
Here, you two. Frank can't come in tonight. I meant to tell you, but I forgot, sorry. I would say I could manage, but...
Mum, we wouldn't dream of leaving you on your own. We'll be Sharon.
Can we slip out for just an hour?
I've got a headache coming on.
I'll get you an aspirin, Mum.
I'll come with you.
What's the matter with him?
No idea.
Simon, I haven't got a headache. I wanted to talk to you.
Sharon's on her own out there.
Oh, she can manage. We've probably got more staff than customers. Look, every time Cindy's name's mentioned, you start getting jumpy. Still think you're the father?
Oh, I don't know, Mum. This morning, when we thought Cindy got the dates from, I felt great. I knew it couldn't be me. But now, hell,
What are you going to do?
I don't know. What can I do?
I still don't think it's yours.
Look, Cindy's pretty straightforward. She wouldn't have kept it up this long if it weren't true. She's not that deceitful.
Oh?
But I wasn't talking about you, Mum. I wasn't even thinking about you.
Oh, I don't believe in keeping them sort of secrets anymore. In the long run, they just hurt you and the people you're trying to protect more than if you come clean at the start. Look, it won't be easy. But my advice is tell Sharon.
I can't do that, Mum.
Well, tell her you had a one-night stand with Cindy. You're sorry, but it didn't mean anything to you.
Look, if I told her I went with Cindy while I was still going out with her, she'd be really hurt. Mum, she put 2 and 2 together about dates, and I'd lose her for good, and I can't risk doing that. She must never find out.
You carry on snapping at her the way you are, you're going to ruin the relationship anyway.
That's just for today. It's finding out and everyone going on about it.
Oh, you're living in cloud cuckoo land. Every day from now on, you're going to be terrified that somebody will spill the beans. And the longer it goes on, the harder it will get.
Hey, Mum, suppose as it gets older, it don't look nothing like Ian, but it looks a dead spit of me.
It's all supposing it lives.
Oh, Mum, don't say such things.
Oh, I'm a realist. And let's face it, Simon, don't sound too hopeful.
Look, we better be getting back. Sharon will wonder what we're doing. Now, you won't say nothing to her, will you?
What'd you take me for? I'm your mum. It's your secret. But believe me, if you don't tell her, it'll be a darn sight worse if somebody else does.
We can't go in this.
Mother, under my trader's insurance policy, this is the only car that I'm allowed to drive with passengers.
How Why did you let it get in a state like that?
Now, let me see. I led it out to a vegetable wrestling society.
I haven't got time for your comic turns. How are we going to get to the pantomime?
By bus, Mother.
And wait for the all-night bus home and catch our death of cold. We're going in a cab.
What a good idea.
Well, you'll have to pay.
No problem there, my darling.
And now you can go and get the cab. I've got to go and change.
Into a squash pumpkin.
Sorry I'm late. You ready?
Yeah, Pete's coming with us, all right. I finally persuaded him that if anything happens, he'll give us a call.
Yeah, I gave Arthur a lift. I said I'll meet him in the car park.
Pauline, I forgot, Kath.
Pete, we should have popped in to see her.
Well, he can go and see her now, so I'd give him a lift back as well.
Well, it's really kind of you, Laurie, but I don't think Paul would be too comfortable sitting in the car with the three of us, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, Kath's dead right. Tell you what, I'll see Kath.
I didn't think. Family, so. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you hang on here, I'll take him home and come back for you.
No, it's all right, really, we can make our own way back. Listen, you take my keys, OK, and I'll meet you back at the flat.
OK, if you're sure.
Oh, call your cab, shall I?
I prefer it if you call me Granny. Come on, we'll only have to wait around.
Come on then, Granny, get your bus pass out.
Cheers, Albert. Next week's easy. Hey, never fear, Frank's here. You managed to get your knife after all.
What about the pantomime?
Ah, clever old Frank got out of there.
Oh, great. Me and Sal were going to see Cindy and the baby.
Hey, good, off you go then.
No, we can't, Sharon.
What do you mean we can't?
Well, we haven't even got a present or nothing.
Ah, that's easily done, my old son. There you go, with compliments for the Queen Bee.
Thanks, Frank.
You're welcome, darling. There you go.
Frank?
Yeah.
Are you sure you and Mum can manage?
Yeah, looks like I need an excuse to get her away from Pete's lady friend. God knows what stories my wife's divulging about her ex-husband.
Si, come and get your coat.
Pat, my darling, I shall need you behind the bar, sweetheart, please.
Be with you in a minute, Frank.
Oh, I think he's been very worried, but when he phoned from the hospital this evening, he was over the moon. He kept on saying if only his mother was alive to see the baby.
What, Lou?
Yeah, what was she like?
As far as she was concerned, I was a kiss of death to that family.
What, you were?
She hated me. But we made it up before she died, and I'm glad we did.
You and Pete get on well together.
Oh, we do now, yeah. There was a time when he used to call me that old dog. You have to laugh, really, because everybody's like a dog he is.
Pardon?
Oh, no, love, I'm not being horrible. He's more like a big puppy, really, you know. Show him affection, he comes running. He even likes being tickled behind the ear. He's loyal and all, I'll say that for him.
Sounds like a more generous description than the one he gave you.
Yeah, well, that's all water under the bridge now. I was very bitter then. And I met up with Frank again.
Pat! Pat! I need you behind the bar now, please, sweetheart. Thank you.
I believe you met the love of my life.
There you are, my love. Good health.
Oh, I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Cheers, Arthur. Smashing. Hey, listen, what did that lorry mean when he says they was at the hospital already?
Oh, I've been up there all day, that's all. It's Cindy. Yeah, she had a little baby boy this morning.
Oh, Arthur, are they all right?
Oh, he's fine, yeah, they are. He's only 4.5 pounds, but everything's all right.
Oh, why didn't you tell me before?
I didn't know, you know, your operation and that. I don't know.
Arthur, I don't know about you, but I hadn't planned on having any more. Honestly. You never failed to surprise me with your thoughtfulness.
That's not what you said when you came back from Leon Sea.
Yeah, well, never mind. Like I said, you never failed to surprise me. Now then, first thing tomorrow, we'll send Cindy a nice bunch of flowers, eh?
Yeah, what we're going to call him? I'll tell you what, the old man would be well chuffed if we named him Pete.
Yeah, my dad would be really chuffed if I named him after him, but I've no intention of calling my baby Edwin.
If Gran was still alive, the pressure would be on to name him Albert.
Do him a favour.
Yeah.
Cindy, I'm going off duty now. I think you should get Mum back to the ward.
It will be all right, won't it?
Yes. This time tomorrow, he'll be in your arms. So I suggest you get some more rest. You don't want to be too tired, do you?
Cheers.
Good night.
Thanks.
I'm just going to go.
There you are.
Hello.
Oh, congratulations. How are you? How's the baby?
All three of us doing fine, thanks.
Oh, can we see him then?
No, it's only me and Cindy for today. They let Mum have a look. Well, she's a grandmother, isn't she? You can see him tomorrow.
Look, Frank sent this from the Vic. It was a bit unexpected, so we didn't have time to get him nothing. We just wanted to come and see you.
Yeah, well, I don't suppose they'll let us drink it in the ward anyway, will they?
Oh, we can open it out here and smuggle it in. Come on.
Yeah, and I won't be able to drink any. Oh, sorry, Cindy, I forgot. Look, let me go to the shop and get you a bottle of fizzy drink or something.
Yeah, the hospital shop's shut. There's one down the road. Could you get some orange juice?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, Ian, why don't you go with her? Wixie walking back to the ward, won't you?
Yeah, all right, be 5 minutes, right?
See you in a minute.
See you later.
See you. Come on.
Where?
Here, Pat, what have you been telling Barbara about me?
Pat's been giving me some tips on how to keep you happy.
Oh, yeah? Mind you, Frank, I don't think anything's spoiled today. Absolutely.
Here, Frank, where's Simon?
Nice old Uncle Frank letting go to the hospital to see Cindy. Ladies and gentlemen, those amongst you with an earshot, I'd like you to raise your glasses and drink a toast to the happiest grandpop in Wolford. How, Pete? Pete!
Pete.
Cheers, sir.
Pete.
God bless you.
Will it live?
He. He's not an object. He's a little person.
Is he going to be all right?
They say he's going to be fine. But being 5 weeks early is a bit small.
Look, Cindy.
I think you know, don't you? Deep down that you're his dad.
Cindy, you better get back to the ward. Ian and Sharon will start wondering.
Wondering what?
Cindy.
Right. Let's get back then.
You open this, I'll get the glasses.
Laurie, let's save it for when he comes out of hospital, eh?
But I thought...
I know. I've been reassuring everyone all day, but I don't know, I just feel uneasy.
Well, you think the staff at the hospital aren't telling the full story?
No, it's not that. Though what can they actually know about a baby that's not even a day old? It's just a feeling.
About what?
I don't know.
You won't say nothing, will you?
Think of what brought you to Wolford in the first place. Of what you went through not knowing who your dad was. Don't you think your child has a right to know who his father is?
Cindy.
How can you stay in Wolford? Watching him grow up. Believing Ian's his dad. You'll miss out on everything, Simon. No?
Oh, so you managed to get her back into bed. Right, there you go, love. That one's yours.
Yeah, this is yours, sir.
Oh.
Right then, I'd like to make a toast to the proud and lucky parent.
To the future.
Are you ready for an afternoon mystery? Brokenwood Mysteries, next on Drama.